Welcome, DC family, to the District Sports Report. My name is Gregory, the fan. This is my right-hand man.
Uptown Waller, what's up, DC?
Coming at you live once again, here to recap tonight's game between the Washington Wizards versus the Houston Rockets. Tonight, we hosted the Rockets here at home at the Capital One Arena, going for our 8th victory of the year. The Rockets coming in at 10-10, started off the year really rocky. They're starting to play a lot better. So this is a big game for us. And we got the W, y'all. First winning streak of the year, 2 in a row, baby. Now, granted, these 2 wins have come against winning teams, playing without some of their best players. We beat the Pelicans without AD on Saturday, and tonight we beat the Rockets without CP3. Hey, but we'll take it, right? Like my father always says, a win is a win.
True indeed.
Yes, indeed. Now, like I said, this win did not come easy. It was a shootout. It took us overtime to get it. Harden lit us up for 54 points and 13 assists, but he did have 10 turnovers that kind of helped us stay in the game. Big games today from our Wall star, John Wall. Poured in a game high for the Wizards, 36 points, and also poured in 11 assists. Bill backed him up just like he's supposed to with a strong 32 points today. So a combined 68 points from our starting backcourt. When they play like that, y'all, we're tough to beat.
That's right.
Now, both players reached some major milestones today, including our coach. Wall became the 3rd player on the Wizards/Bullets scoring list. He passed Wes Unseld, our hometown hero and champion from 1978. The only 2 people he's sitting behind now is Mr. Elvin Hayes and Jeff Malone. All right. Bradley Beal also reached a big milestone today. He's the fastest player in Wiz history to reach 8,000 points, even faster than John Wall. He was even faster than Walt Bellamy. And not to mention Scott Brooks. I've been criticizing him a lot, but he got his 100th victory as a Wizard coach today. So go Scott Brooks. Let's get 101 next game.
That's right. Congrats, Coach.
That's right. Now, like I said, this game was a tough one. It didn't look good from the start. We were actually down 27-10 in the first quarter. So it was looking like more of the same. First quarter debacle, looking like cut it off. This is going to be another blowout. You had Harden hitting threes from all over the place. I think they started out 7 for 7 from three-point range. So it wasn't looking good early. But there was a technical foul on Markieff Morris in the first quarter. He got tangled up with Jeff Enos of the Houston Rockets. And sometimes when Markieff Morris gets these technical fouls, they can be really self-destructive. He gets texted. Sometimes he gets ejected. A lot of times it hurts the team. But this time, it seemed to galvanize the team. It seemed to light a fire under Markieff Morris and seemed to light a fire under the team as a whole. And they started playing better defense, started getting out and running. Players started getting in rhythm, hitting shots. And before you know it, we were back in the game.
Yeah, one thing I have to say, it seems like since Markieff's have been coming off the bench, we've been getting a lot more production. And, obviously, if it's working, we need to stick with it, man. You know, you're looking like a 6-man right now. We really appreciate it.
It's funny, man, because, like, when you get relegated to the bench, right, you get demoted, you want to get back in the starting lineup, right? You want your job back. Yeah. So Markieff is out there balling, showing Scott Brooks, like, hey, maybe you need to put me back in as a starter. You see how I'm balling?
Nah.
But it has the reversed effect because Scott Brooks is saying, oh, I'm a genius. I put him off the bench, and he's coming in balling. It's helping us as a team. Now we're getting victories. You're going to keep coming off the bench because that looks like that's the perfect role for you. So it's funny. It's like a double-edged sword. But I got to give Markieff some credit, man. I've been giving you a lot of flack this year. You took the demotion like a man, and you're playing really, really strong. I think it actually works well for you because off the bench, you're the focal point of the offense. Actually, the offense is kind of running through you, and it really showed tonight. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 8 for 12 from the field, 3 for 4 from three-point range. A very efficient night. Didn't get any more text the rest of the game. Kept his emotions in check. Just a big game for Markieff. And for that, he earns the DSR Player of the Game.
Yeah.
Way to go, MM. Appreciate you, man. Looking like Suge Knight out there. He's our enforcer, y'all. He's our enforcer. He don't take no mess from nobody. Unfortunately, he doesn't take it from the refs or even the Wizards coaching staff. So it's hard to kind of keep him in line at times. But tonight he held himself in check and really was the catalyst for this victory. So big ups to Markieff.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Now, big game coming up against the New Orleans Pelicans. We see them again. Before we talk about the pregame, What's going on? What else is going on in the city, man? Give us the top floor breakdown.
All right, DC. Top floor breakdown as usual. The Caps beat the Islanders 4-1 for the 6th straight win in a row.
Woo!
Tom Wilson,
6 straight.
2 goals in this game, man. Tom, you are balling out, man.
He's gonna be an all-star.
Shout out to Tom Wilson, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Yes.
The Capital City Go-Go, they beat the Canton Charge 121-103. Devin Robinson went 12 for 14 from the field, 29 points, man.
Woo!
You know, he's doing his thing. And last but not least, Troy Brown, our rookie who got demoted down to the league with the Go-Go, had a strong game, man. 19 points, 6 assists, 3 steals.
Okay.
Shout out to Troy Brown, man.
Hey, use that playing time wisely, man. Get down there and just get yourself in game shape, game ready, build your confidence. I know you'll see some time on the NBA floor. You're going to make a difference before this season is over, I'm sure of it.
And that's the top floor breakdown.
All right. So before we talk about our next game, just want to mention very quickly that we have to close out games a little bit better. We got this victory, but at the end of regulation, it was almost a wash. We actually almost snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. I mean, we had the game won, but then some costly turnovers, some missed free throws is the reason why the game went to overtime. Now, luckily, our big boys showed up big in OT. We got the victory, but we got to do a better job of closing out. So let's hopefully we can use that tape, and make sure that if we get the lead at the end of the game against the Pelicans, that it doesn't become a question. We take it and run away with it because we're playing in their hometown, and it's going to be very important for us to play like that, close out victory, big play games in the fourth quarter. So next game's against the Pelicans. They got AD back, unfortunately. He played tonight against the Celtics, scored 27 points and an L. So they're going to be coming in trying to get a W. So we're going to have to be ready for AD's best. All right. Big game Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Tune in after the game for our recap. And hopefully we get Dwight Howard back. Unfortunately, he's been in the press for all the wrong reasons. Obviously has a pain in the ass physically, literally, but he also has a pain in the ass emotionally right now with him getting dragged through social media with an ex-girlfriend allegedly accusing him of threats and sexual harassment. So I'm just hopefully all this will die down. Hopefully this is all just a big rumor mill, Dwight, and hopefully you can get back on the floor and give us those rebounds, those putback dunks, and that defense, man. We need you, bro. Definitely against AD and the Pelicans.
This is District Sports Report. Make sure you like, subscribe, and keep watching. We love you, DC.
Big up. Peace out.